I love that when we do our little tours, we try to let you know what things we're going to be presenting in the show, because there's a lot of pros out there that shop and know you got to see the room, take it all in, and find the things that you want quickly from Valerie. This is probably the best deal of the entire show. We're offering for the first day at a clearance price of $19.96. A curved glass hurricane with a candle ring and a flameless candle.
Let's just
Three
unpack
pieces. You want to unpack it?
Yep. Keep on coming.
3 pieces.
One
for $19.96 and 4 easy pays of $4.99
on a grapevine base.
Already 1,500 spoken for. Please don't wait.
Here we go.
How do you choose?
No.
You choose from
Just choose.
eucalyptus, and if you want a couple of those, feel free. That's the most limited choice. We have the roses, the pink floral.
Pink floral.
That is the most popular choice. And then we also have the lavender, which we saw on the table
What is it about herbs that are just so delightful with that wonderful little pops of lavender? So 3 pieces that you can separate and use in different ways, because why should you be locked in? That's the beauty of these. No, the beauty is the price and the quality.
Hello.
And as the lights come down, how pretty is that? What is on the center of your little everyday table where you dine every day? What does that look like right now? If it's not what you think it ought to be, let us help you right now.
And do we love live flowers? Absolutely. Are there any right now to cut? No. So what do you have? What color do you have in the winter? What color do you have as we start into spring? And is there anything wrong with mixing live and faux flowers? No.
No, it just makes the faux look more real.
Exactly.
Come on.
So here's what we wanted you to do, and we'll walk the whole room really quickly. The eucalyptus is the most limited.
Okay,
so
it's right here.
If you want this one, please don't wait, and we'll show that to you here on our little kids table.
Sweet little
kids table.
No, our
we
little.
always call it the kids table.
We do usually call it, because at Christmas time we're always doing this for gingerbread, and it looks like kids, but this is looking like your book club or your, your bridge club, staying for
Bible
dessert.
study class,
your Bible study, absolutely. So I love this, and oh, by the way, look at how pretty it is with the ceramic pitcher and eucalyptus. So here's your eucalyptus, but in an instant, Jane, we can move into our little pink floral. Here we go, and look at the size of this. This is a sweet little round table for 4. This is what most of our little breakfast nook round tables, this is that size. And this is just the perfect centerpiece.
2,000 already in our show spoken for. And I have to disclaim as we make the last change here, when you see illuminated candles on television, a lot of times the glow looks red or orange. And it's not. In real life, these are going to be an amber, a very realistic candlelight. It's just some of the something that happens with the camera iris that makes that happen. But when you see them in real life, they're going to look great.
I love that.
Okay, and then last but not
least is your sweet little lavender choice. Those of you that love your kitchen gardens, your herb gardens, maybe you bag your own lavender and tie it up and put it in your linen closet. I love doing that. This, you won't be able to do that because this is not real.
No.
This is faux. It just looks real.
Well, a lot of folks are picking up more than one. And again, we invite you to do that now, because once they're gone, that's it. This is a clearance price, $19.96. It makes this the most affordable price item that we have in our show. And if it was just one piece of this, it would be great. You know how much a flameless candle costs in store. You know how much a curved hurricane would be, and you know how much Valerie's candle rings typically sell for. So to be able to get all 3 of them together in a set for under $20, not too shabby.
So, Jane,
and now 3,000.
I'm going to come to you, and we're going to do both ends.
Okay.
And we're going to scooch that over. And I don't know if we would put it on the beveled mirror or not, but we could. But look at what can happen at either end of your dining table. So simply and easily, because you know what? Not everybody has a little round table in the breakfast area. Actually, we don't even have a breakfast area. We have one table. It's in the sunroom, and that's where we eat all our meals. But, that's just full disclosure.
But I think that's beautiful. I love it.
I mean, whether you put it on our beveled mirror or not, let's try not. I think that
when you put something on a pedestal, it immediately gives it an elevated look, period. Like we're literally elevated, but also importance
We're
and
elevated.
levels of importance.
Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Beautiful.
I probably wouldn't do the tumblers with this. I absolutely would do our little sweet little bird and vine here. So let's pull those away.
Oh, can I do this really quickly?
You may.
All right.
You may do whatever you wish. Oh, look at
this
you. Oh, Jane.
could be
okay.
done.
You win. It's not a competition, but she did just win.
You have to
love
work it
that.
in around the
goodness.
little bird
Yeah,
cage.
just pop it in there.
just pop it in there.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Okay. wait.
And then,
And so why is that possible?
Right.
Because we didn't lock you in. Because
all
we gave
three.
you 3 separate elements that you get to use any way you wish. Did you pick? We need to share the item number for these.
oh, you know what? I'm sorry to say that actually the ivory in the
It's
little
gone?
bird cages is completely sold out.
But we have
But
brown.
we do have bronze.
The
There are about
bronze.
250 in
Okay.
the bronze remaining.
Stand by.
Okay.
Coming to you.
Sorry about that. And the information for those are on your screen.
Coming to a screen near you.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
Valerie.
I'm still in. I'm still in.
I'm still in.
I'm
and
still
with
in.
or without the pedestal, I'm still in.
And with or without the pedestal, let's try it without the pedestal.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's just sweet.
it's easy. I mean, and here's the deal. Then you still have 2 other pieces that you can use wherever you want or however you want. So this is what we want you to do. We want you to think about how many sets of these you'd like to get. Are you thinking gifts? Are you thinking multiples for different places in your house? Then go
All
ahead
that.
and pick up. Now, 4,000 spoken for,
Wow.
and their clearance price. So if you want the eucalyptus, we have 700 remaining. That's candle ring, the hurricane, and the flameless candle. All 3 pieces for under $20 or 4 payments of $4.99 per month. Then we have your pink floral.
Pink floral.
There are
which is-
2,600 available in the pink floral.
And if you love pink hydrangeas and you love ivory roses, this is for you. I mean, what a combination.
And berries
Oh,
and
berries
really pretty,
and
all done on
greens.
the grapevine.
And
very
yes,
pretty.
that flameless pillar has the 6-hour timer that you
Sure.
like and takes 3 AAA batteries.
And the lavender, we have 2,400, and that's it for this
that's it.
particular collection.
And just the one thing about the lavender is look at how it has this wonderful spiral dynamic. Each and every one of these are unique in their look and their coloration, and they each bring a special beautiful grace to your table.
Well, you get one of each, and then that way, as you decide to change up your decor from season to season, you've got something that can stay out year round, that's the eucalyptus, something that is really spring focused, and then something that is
little more
almost
summer
savory,
and
summer,
into fall.
lavender into fall.
Because
right.
oh, does harvest love purple? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, if you pick your poison now, you'll have them for the entire season. If you don't and they sell out, then you will miss out the opportunity to get these, because once they're gone, that's it. H221841 is the item number, and we're walking and we're talking.
I just wanted you to see the lavender again with our little lavender pot here in the middle of the table, and how I know we've showed you a table that's a round table that sits 4. Look at what can happen at either end for a table that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could sit 8 because you
people.
could easily do 3 on each side and each end. And then look at how just it beautifully fills the space. It's color coordinator. Maybe you don't even have the bunnies because you're going to do a place setting here and you're going to do a place setting here. And now look at how that
And if you
works
missed
together.
us, this galvanized metal tray, the elongated tray with the lavender, is available as a separate purchase. But then you get your lavender that ties together, plus you get a little bit of flameless action that you don't have to worry about. It's really pretty.
This is simple, easy, wow, and I can't believe the price. 3 pieces, interchangeable, flexible.
$19.96. So again, if you are trying and shopping for Valerie for the first time, we welcome you.
We do.
What you're receiving is a 3-piece collection that includes the candle ring. Thank you so much. And these candle rings that Valerie brings into us seasonally, they sell independently for probably twice as much as what we're offering this whole set for. You also get the hurricane, and again, if you want to use this to put fresh flowers in or other little seasonal items, you can.
Nice.
And you all know how much a standard flameless candle is going to cost you. We'll have to put your own batteries in there. It'll need 3 AAA batteries, but then once you do, you also get the timer feature. So 6 hours on, 18 hours off.
Exactly.
It's a good deal.
These are just easy, and again, retiring them, they won't be back, so that we can make room for new centerpieces for you next year. But this is this year.
This is this year. This is now.
This is now.
200 eucalyptus, pink floral, they're 2,100, and lavender, there are 2,200. Take advantage of that clearance price. H221841 is your item number. We also have some glass